Concerned about your finned friend? Discover how to tell if your fish is sick in this essential guide. As a responsible fish owner, recognizing the signs of illness early on is crucial for your aquatic companion's well-being. This video is for anyone who owns fish and wants to ensure their pets live a long, healthy life. By the end, you'll be able to identify common indicators of fish illness and know the first steps to take. The first step in knowing if your fish is sick is to simply observe them daily. Pay attention to their usual habits, how they swim, and their appearance. Early detection of illness in fish can make all the difference. Just like with any pet, catching problems early significantly increases the chances of a full recovery and prevents the spread of disease to other tank mates. One of the most telling signs of a sick fish often comes from changes in their usual behavior. Healthy fish are typically active and engaged. If your fish is constantly hiding, resting at the bottom of the tank, or seems unusually sluggish, these could be signs of discomfort or illness. Lethargy often indicates a deeper problem. Watch for erratic swimming patterns, like darting quickly around the tank, swimming erratically, or flashing, rubbing against objects or the substrate. This behavior often suggests irritation from parasites or water quality issues. A sudden loss of appetite or refusal to eat can be a strong indicator of illness. Healthy fish are usually eager feeders. If they're spitting out food or showing no interest, something might be wrong. Beyond behavior, physical changes in your fish's appearance can directly point to underlying health problems. These are often easier to spot once you know what to look for. Keep an eye out for any white spots, fuzzy patches, raised scales, or unusual growths on your fish's body or fins. These are common signs of parasitic or fungal infections. Fins that appear tattered, frayed, or have white edges could indicate fin rot. Clamped fins, where the fins are held close to the body, often signal stress or discomfort. A healthy fish typically has vibrant colors. If you notice your fish's colors fading, becoming dull, or developing unusual dark patches, it could be a sign of stress, disease, or poor water quality. Swelling of the body, particularly around the abdomen, or a bloated appearance, can indicate internal issues like dropsy, which is often a serious condition. Watch for scales that stick out, resembling a pine cone. Observing how your fish breathes is another critical indicator of their health, especially concerning water quality and oxygen levels. If your fish's gills are moving rapidly and continuously, even when they are at rest, it could mean they are struggling to get enough oxygen or are suffering from gill parasites or disease. Fish gasping at the surface of the water, especially if they are not usually surface dwellers, is a strong sign of low oxygen levels in the tank or severe gill problems. This requires immediate attention. If you've identified any of these signs, don't panic. Here are the immediate steps you should take. If possible, isolate the sick fish into a separate quarantine tank. This prevents the potential spread of disease to other fish and allows for easier observation and treatment without affecting the main tank's ecosystem. Once isolated, research the specific symptoms you've observed. Online forums, fish keeping books, and reputable pet store websites can provide valuable information on possible diseases and their corresponding treatments. For persistent or severe symptoms, or if you're unsure of the diagnosis, consult an aquatic veterinarian. They can provide accurate diagnoses and recommend appropriate treatments, ensuring your fish gets the best possible care.